Meteorologist Jordan West. Looks like we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson County, Washington County, as well as Wilkinson County. So if you're just joining us, that's why we're live. We have the severe thunderstorm warning again. That's Washington County, Wilkins County, and Johnson County. But it looks like the bulk of it is in Washington County, as this line of storms kind of just head northward throughout central Georgia. You can already kind of see lots of red, lots of yellow, and lots of green here on the screen currently. Now, looks like a lot of lightning is also associated with this particular pocket of storm. This includes Oconee, Tennille, and as well as Sandersville, also kind of in the mix. Now, the reason we're even having this warning compared to much else of central Georgia is because the hail that was potentially indicated within this little core that we have going on. So let's look at the hail size, see what's going on there. So yeah, we do see some orange popping up. That means there is definitely some hail there in the area. So let's see if I can. So it looks like the size is 0.6 of an inch. So just over ½ an inch of hail currently in this little area, in this little area here, just north of Oconee. So if you're in that neighborhood, definitely want to go ahead and take cover, or not necessarily take cover, just head indoors, you know. You don't want to be outside throughout any of these severe thunderstorms. And this goes for just about all of central Georgia, because a lot of these storms, although developed in central Georgia, so not all of central Georgia have had to worry about it, you know, it looks like a lot of these storms are headed northwestward towards most of central Georgia. So let me see if I can clear this here on the screen so I can zoom out and show you guys what else is going on. And then I'll head to the comments. But first, let me erase this if it'll let me. I guess it won't let me. There we go. And then I'm gonna head back into the radar mode. Let's see. Deposit. And there we go, update it now. So yeah, lots of storms headed northwest throughout central Georgia. All these include, like I said, Hancock County, Washington County, Johnson County, Twiggs County, Macon getting ready to see storms, even here at the station. Warner Robins, Bonaire, Perry is just all sorts of rain going on there. Big batch of storms headed northwestward. So Peach County, rain is on the way. Bibb County, rain is on the way. Lots of rain headed towards Dry Branch, Macon, Lizella, Rutland, Byron, Roberta, Reynolds as well. Fort Valley seeing some storms currently. Marshallville looks like you've seen the storms already, but got potentially another round is on the way. Montezuma also seeing some storms. Byronville, Vienna, Ellaville, Americus, Butler getting ready to see some storms. Taylor County in general, Macon County, all these places are getting ready to see storms. If you're in some of the southeastern counties, you know, that includes Montgomery, Wheeler, Telfair, Truitland. You guys have already probably seen some storms. That's not like you're going to see any more anytime soon, but overall, Dodge County, you are also seeing some light rain. Another round of it headed towards your way, and that also includes Pulaski and Bleckley County, also getting ready to see some more storms. But I'm going to get back to the severe thunderstorm warning, just in case some other people are starting to kind of join the live and are wondering what's going on. We have the severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Johnson, Washington County, and Wilkinson County. That's until 3:30 p.m., so about 45 minutes from now. And it's all due to not only these storms that we are seeing throughout much of central Georgia, but because of the lightning, and most importantly, because of the hail. I'm going to go back to the hail real quick. You kind of see that there is hail just west of Sandersville, just west of Tennille, and just north of Oconee. So that's why this severe thunderstorm warning is being prompted for this particular area in central Georgia. Again, that's for mostly Washington County, just the far eastern portions of Wilkinson County, and very, very a little bit of Johnson County. So if you're in Johnson County, yeah, you're seeing a lot of rain, especially in eastern Johnson County, but the warning is specifically for extreme northwestern Johnson County and extreme eastern Wilkinson County. So I'm gonna go on Facebook real quick, see what the comments are saying. You guys have any questions, concerns, and I will try to answer them the best of my abilities. Let's see. Live chat, there we go. Okay. Yeah, lots of rain, lots of thunder. Someone said on Houston Lake Road and 96. So yeah, another thing to watch out, which I'm kind of surprised that they're not really issuing them right now, is flash flooding. Now with these storms, typically with flash flooding, you have to have rain already on the ground and more storms kind of move in. But these storms are pretty deep in terms of not only the size, but how much rain is associated with these storms. So you definitely want to kind of be careful out there on the roadway, especially on your way to get the, your kids from school, because we are headed towards that time. I would think that if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning, and if someone, from a school system is watching, you might want to just have those kids indoors, and we'll wait while the parents come and pick the kids up, and just wait in general. There is a lot of lightning going on in that area, so you definitely don't want to be outside, even if it's from the school to the car. Definitely a dangerous situation. I would wait, those extra 30 minutes. I understand it's it can be an annoyance, but definitely prioritize the danger of the situation at the moment. Again, that's especially for Western Washington County. Again, this isn't, all of Washington County, all of Wilkinson County, all of Johnson County. It's anything within this polygon that's right here on the screen that in this area. So very, very few portions of Johnson County, very, very few portions of Wilkinson County as well. Nevertheless, lightning is still apparent. Nevertheless, we have a lot of storms moving through much of central Georgia. We've got some storms moving through Swainsboro at the moment as well. A lot of lightning associated there. I'm assuming there isn't any more hail throughout central Georgia except for this spot. I can kind of check and see. Actually, we're seeing hail in lots of different areas. So I think that we're going to more than likely see a bunch more, or a lot more severe thunderstorm warnings pop up any moment now. And that includes just west of Bonaire, just west of Fort Valley, over Byronville, in some places in Taylor and Macon County. Let's see, zoom in here. Just south of the Charing community, southwest of the Rupert community, which is all headed northwestward, east of Ideal. Anywhere you see these orange spots, I think we're going to see a little bit more or more severe thunderstorm warnings associated with these systems. Also includes Dooley County, Byronville. You got a big hail core. This hail core seems a lot stronger than the one in Washington County. So there should definitely be some warnings popping up here. Not sure why they aren't. That's out of my control. It's more of the National Weather Service, but maybe we'll see them popping up some warnings any moment now. But we're definitely a little bit ahead of the game. Don't want to be outside anywhere you see kind of this orange popping up. You don't really want to be outside in general just because, you do have a lot of rain, a lot of lightning associated with these storms, and they're just kind of non-stop. And so a lot of rain, a lot of lightning associated with these storms. I'm going to go back to the comments real quick. See if you guys have any questions. No tornadoes are possible. I try to make it a point to say at least once, no tornadoes are possible with these storms. I know some of you guys are just logging on just for that answer. No, we're good. No tornadoes are associated with these storms at all. These are just severe thunderstorm warnings. And I don't want to say just severe thunderstorm warning. These are severe storms moving through central Georgia. A lot of lightning and a lot of red here on the screen. So definitely don't want to be outside nevertheless. Let's see. Saw a funnel cloud, light bluish green in the clouds before the storm really hits. Now that's interesting. Looks like we have another warning before I move on. Remember how I said there should be more warnings popping up? Let's see if they're going to add it. Got the siren going on in the background. It's not popping up just yet. Unless it's like covered in like all of the rain that you can't see it, but I'm gonna go back to the radar in just a second, but someone was saying potentially a funnel cloud. It could be clouds. A lot of clouds, we've seen them all summer that look like, funnel clouds. Might not exactly be a funnel cloud. The environment just isn't there for any tornadoes currently. I can check the radio velocity, see if I see anything picking up there, as well as some of my other resources, but there shouldn't be any tornadic activity. Let's check the radio velocity. If I can find it, let's see. That's the surface map. It kicked me out. Let's see. Back to the radar, and then velocity. Okay, yeah, I'm not really seeing any. For starters, we would need like that bright red and bright green, and I'm not really seeing any of that for starters. And then we would need to see like some rotation pockets associated with that. But another thing we could also check is up there's a surface map again, the correlation coefficient. I know you guys don't understand what that means, but it typically tracks debris in the air. So if there was something on the ground, trees and stuff, and it's all red. So we're also good there. But there is, like I said, a hail associated with these storms. Go back to the radar. I heard some beeping, so there must have been something updated. Okay, so the severe thunderstorm warning in Johnson County, it has expired, but it's still within Washington, Wilkinson County is where these storms should be. And I'm gonna go back to the hail. So there are a lot of hail pockets within central Georgia right now. Very minute pockets, but they are there. I think there should be more severe thunderstorm warnings, if not popping up already, popping up, any second now, or should be popping up. Like I said, we're not in control of that particular aspect of the weather, but just south of Roberta, a very large hail pocket, radar indicated hail pocket popping up, and that's over an inch of rain. Over an inch of hail there. So definitely don't want to be there if you're north of Zenith. Like I said before, if you're anywhere throughout central Georgia and you're seeing this rain, if you hear thunder roar, go indoors. You guys know the idea. Let me zoom out, go back to the radar here. And in case you guys are wondering, I know last time I went live, I was wearing a t-shirt. I am not wearing a t-shirt. I'm actually wearing a tie. I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see if I can do this right. T-shirt, tie, yep. I was actually already recording something, so we are good. I'm gonna go back to the live because I know you guys want to see the rain. You guys get the idea. Oconee, you don't want to be in this severe thunderstorm warning. If you are, you want to head indoors. A lot of lightning, probably the most lightning I've seen in quite some time. And we are in a meteorological start to fall, but we're not in the astronomical start to fall. So we're going to continue to see these isolated storms popping up, headed from the south northward and just throughout the daytime. But let me go back to these comments. Yes, you're right. My sleeves are not up. Oh my goodness, you guys are 100% right. Let me roll them up. I'm gonna roll them up. I'm gonna turn back the camera 6. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna roll them up. That is my fault. I am so sorry. You guys deserve to bash me for that one. I'm already, we got this. That's one sleeve rolled up, and then the other sleeve is rolling up. So. Someone said they heard the tornado sirens. So anytime there's a severe thunderstorm warning or a tropical storm warning, we get like beeps here in the studio. I'm gonna go back to the radar. I'm going. Anytime we see severe thunderstorm warnings or tropical storm warnings, we get like this huge siren in the studio. So we wouldn't know if there was any tropical or tornado or anything warning related, even flash flood warning. So we shouldn't be seeing any tornadoes today in general. Let's see. Is it coming to Macon? Yes, it's coming to Macon. We got like a big little patch of isolated storms headed right towards Macon, as you can see there. And then let's see, looking for some more comments here. What about Atlanta? Well, we typically don't, look at Atlanta and Central Georgia, but I got you. Looks like, in terms of this radar here in Peachtree City, no storms in Atlanta. Will these storms make it up there? Potentially, but the majority of the storms will stick around Central Georgia for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, slacking on the job. Yeah, the sleeves, I'm sorry, that was my bad. I will have them rolled up next time. I'm glad you guys are looking out for me though. Y'all are real ones. Let's see, reading some more comments here. Let's see. Okay, that's about all the major ones that I've seen. Okay, so I am gonna take a radar tour kind of county by county so you guys know what's going on. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, what about, my area? So let's just take it county by county. For starters, Montgomery County, which is outside of our, Central Georgia area, but I got y'all. You guys are clear for now. Later on this evening, could see some isolated storms popping up, but that goes for the entirety of Central Georgia. So there you go. There, Wheeler County got a storm. Let me make sure this is playing for starters. It wasn't moving. I need there we go. It's moving now. All right. So let's look at Wheeler County now. as you can see, if you're just north of Hazelhurst, you got some storms popping up there, and that's headed towards Wheeler County and Telfair County. So if you're in those areas, you are still going to see a little bit of rain, but not nearly as much of what you just saw. These storms are kind of literally popping up along this line that you see here. They're literally just convecting not northward, but vertically, and fueling a lot of these storms. The heat of the day is a big part of that as well. Eastman, you are seeing some storms. That's Dodge County. Much of central, even southern Dodge County are seeing some storms popping up. Lawrence County, western Lawrence County is seeing some storms, and eastern Lawrence County is seeing some storms. Treutlen County, got some storms popping up there as well, just north of Soberton along I-16. Speaking of I-16, if you're along I-16, be careful. We've got some storms in the way there. Definitely be very, very careful out there on the roadways. Let's see, Johnson County, similar situation. Got some storms moving northward. Dublin, you are clear. Dexter, you are clear now, but you could see some storms moving northward towards your area soon. And then moving back down to Wilcox County. Storms in northern Wilcox County. That's a tongue twister. And I know somebody asked about Rochelle earlier. Some parts of Rochelle looks like saw some rain or getting ready to see some rain, but it's mostly in northern Wilcox County. Crisp County, you are surprisingly in the clear for now. Dooley, most of Dooley County is within some rain and thunderstorms. Hawkinsville is clear. You could be seeing some light rain, but most of Pulaski County is clear. I already went over Dooley County. A lot of Byronville is over some heavy downpours and thunderstorms as well. So Byronville, you guys are seeing a lot of it. This is a lot of rain. Like, this is the most rain I think I've seen in quite some time, by the way. A long line of isolated thunderstorms moving northward. But anyways, back to so Macon, northern Macon County, not the city, or the town rather. You guys are seeing a lot of rain just north of Marshallville, Montezuma. You guys are like surrounded by rain, but not seeing any rain at the moment. And the thing with this system is it's kind of just like popping up storms. They're not actually moving. Like down here back in Twiggs County, they're like popping up in Twiggs County. They're not coming from the south northward. So that makes it a little bit harder to predict. But moving to Taylor County, southern Taylor County is seeing some storms. Peach County is like engulfed in it. Byron is somehow dry right now. I'm not sure how that works. But Houston County, northern Houston County is seeing a lot of storms. That includes Warner Robins, Bonaire, Perry. Let's look at the Perry camera while we're talking about Perry. If I can pull it up. Let's see. I will get to northern counties in just a second. Cameras, Perry. Okay, Perry should be up any second now. There's Perry. Somehow we are dodging the rain in Perry, or there should definitely be some at least dark clouds over Perry. The camera may be frozen, potentially. I'm gonna kind of loop around. There are some dark clouds over the sky, so let's see. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's move over. Let's go this way, actually. This camera is so slow. You guys see the dark skies. There's some rain on the camera. Let's go the other way. Going a little bit quicker. Can't tell if it's raining out there, but overall we get definitely surrounded by some pretty dark clouds. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the radar. So yeah, let's see what's going on at Perry. I want a closer look. Looks like they're starting to get out of the rain. Yeah. Anyways, where was I? Crawford County. Yeah, you guys are seeing some storms south of Roberta, kind of literally popping up out of nowhere. Big batch of storms headed northward. That also includes Fort Valley. Upson County and Lamar County, you guys are dry for now. Again, for now. Bibb County, Macon, seeing some storms, getting ready to see some storms. I'm going to check the Macon cam while I'm at Macon. I'm going to go see if you guys have some questions real quick. Yeah, my view on the camera might have been too small. Let's see, it's letting up. I have a bad camera. Perry is pouring. Oh, okay, well, it's pouring in Perry, as I said on the radar, but the camera, it might just be stuck, but I don't know. And it might just be the area of Perry, and yeah, the view as well. Like, there's a big building in the way, it doesn't help. But if you're in Perry, it's pouring at the moment. Let's see. Warner Robins is getting a lot of rain. Okay, yeah, so a lot of places are getting rain. Let's go back to the radar. Sorry for saying a lot. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Bibb County is seeing a lot of storms, especially in the southern half of Bibb County. Twiggs County, literally the same situation. If you're along I-16, you want to be careful because there's a lot of rain over I-16 at the moment, and the roadways are definitely soaked. Let's see, Wilkinson County, similar situation. Looks like they might have let up on that severe thunderstorm warning in Hancock County. I'm sorry, Washington County. So that's good news. But overall, let me see if there's any more hail associated with these storms. There's a lot of hail just southwest of Fort Valley, north of Marshallville, southeast of Reynolds. There should really be a severe thunderstorm warning popping up around this area for that reason. Not sure why there isn't, as well as south of Byronville. And, you know, that's what kind of sparks up these severe thunderstorm warnings, but maybe there isn't enough. I'm not sure why there isn't, honestly. Let's see. But anyways, back to the radar tour. We'll talk about the rest of the counties, and then we should be good from there. Washington County, again, seeing a lot of rain in the western half of Washington County and eastern half of Washington County, specifically north of Oconee, south of Deep Step, Tabernacle, and Ennis, northwest of Irwin's Crossroads, and Almira. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You guys are going to see some strong storms. Everybody else seems to be in the clear except for Baldwin County, Milledgeville, Cooper, seeing some strong storms. But Putnam, Jasper, most of Jones County is clear, Lamar County is clear, Monroe County is clear, Hancock County getting ready to see some storms. So there you go. That's what's going on right now. This isn't moving again. Let's do this. There we go. You guys get the picture. But the severe thunderstorm warning, according to National Weather Service, has been lifted. I'm 90% sure that they're going to pop up some more for southwestern Taylor County and potentially within this little area here. I'm gonna let me see if I can highlight it. In this little area here, we're going to see some severe thunderstorm warnings, I think, are going to pop up. I'm going to kind of go over your comments real quick, and then I'm going to end the live real quick. Let's see. Alrighty. So yeah, I did go over all the counties. I am going to zoom out just to kind of get like one more little look at it before I close. But like I said, if anything else pops up, I'm sorry, let's see. There we go. If anything else pops up, I will be live. I'm here for a good little while still. Ben will be in soon, and maybe he'll jump on with you guys too. So this is the rain that's going on right now. Most of it is kind of headed northwestward, but a lot of it is just kind of popping up out of nowhere. So hail is associated with a lot of these storms, especially in southwestern central Georgia, you know, Macon County, Taylor County, Peach, Houston, Crawford, Dooley. That's where we're kind of seeing the hail. We saw some hail earlier in Washington County especially, but that warning has been dropped, so not seeing as much hail. If you hear thunder roar, go indoors. You don't want to be outside right now, especially because of the lightning, especially because of the hail. Be careful out there on the roadways. Send in any pictures you have, by the way, to the 13WMAZ Weather 13WMAZ Weather Network Facebook group. Long sentence, but when you take these pictures, be careful. Like, if you hear thunder outside, don't go take the pictures. You know, wait until like 30 minutes after you hear the last lightning strike. before you go outside and take pictures. That's with hail too, you know, any type of severe weather. We want you guys to take pictures definitely, but we don't want you guys to like go risking your lives for that, right? So, you know, safety is first, as always. That's why I went live, but the warning is over. I will be back if there are any more. So thank you guys. You have a good rest of your afternoon. Be careful picking up your kids from schools, and yeah.